Yeah, you were supposed to invite me back. So yeah, I don't know. I just get pissed off. That's what I'm saying. Like I know you guys are different, where you guys don't really bother yourself with like stupid shit like that. But I don't know. I guess it's just like a collective. When stuff
you get
builds.
bothered by women problems. Does that count?
What women problems?
Exactly.
Who's having sex with a bag?
Why aren't you having sex with a bag?
Oh, come on, Dan. Not this bit again. Are you feeling okay?
I'm eating beef jerky.
I haven't thrown up today. Does that count?
You're not Dan, so. And Dan's thrown up multiple times on the podcast.
It's becoming a thing.
Yeah, I thought it was like a bit he does, where he's just like, I don't feel so good.
You have just entered a diner to get out of the rain, when all of a sudden a sound catches your ear. You follow the sound to a corner booth, where 3 characters are sitting. You ignore the fact that one of the gentlemen has just thrown up on the floor. Instead, you pull up a chair, and you listen to the stories that they tell. Welcome to Waffle Town.
It actually sounds so realistic, and I love it.
Sounds.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But yeah, I don't know. It's just... It pissed me off. What? I wanted to also talk about, it's like September, and in a couple days it's going to be October, and they're going to start... The games are going to start coming out. And I want to know if you guys are going to, like, actually get any games, like, right away.
Well, I already have Halo down. November, I have Fallout coming in.
Yeah? Everyone's getting Fallout. Everyone's so psyched for Fallout.
I'm not.
Why not? You never played Fallout?
Nope.
Why not?
Okay.
I don't think he's ever really played any RPGs.
No.
I think the closest he ever came was Destiny, and Destiny wasn't really an RPG.
Yeah.
I hated Destiny.
Well, that's not a good idea for RPG-wise, but... It's not even a good game, really.
The second you say Destiny, I kind of throw up a little in my mouth.
Yeah? Destiny.
Actually, that really
okay.
hurt. I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah, don't do that. It'll probably... I should just take your word, huh?
Yeah, asshole.
Are you getting anything, Bones? You already have Madden, and you've been on it for like a good 72 hours already.
Sorry, I have to spend time with my son.
I know, no, I get you have to spend time with Akeem, but I'm saying like there was one day where you just left it on. And I'm like, oh, he's not getting off.
He's been passed out.
Yeah, there's one night.
So you passed out while playing Madden?
I passed out from the drug I was on.
Oh.
And because I was throwing up blood and I
Nice.
was having problems like that.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was pretty cute.
Suck out. I'm excited. I want to get I'm definitely gonna get Tomb Raider on my Xbox right away because I loved that one, and I'm going to get XCOM right on my computer because I fucking love XCOM, and I didn't realize I loved XCOM until like a year ago. And number 2 looks awesome. It looks like so much. It's just as far as it's a weird game because it's like I get so excited and I feel like no one else likes it. It's one of those like strategy games where you just gotta like take your time and do stuff, and I feel like it's like getting excited for a Final Fantasy game.
That was a Final Fantasy.
Really? Really, Bones?
It's funny because they expected that to be the last game that studio was ever going to make before they got closed down, and that's why they call it Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why it has the name Final Fantasy, even though there's been a fucking billion of them. Because the original Final Fantasy was that studio's last-ditch effort to stay afloat.
How'd that work out for?
Pretty well. They're at what, like 15 now? Or at least 14, 15? They're doing so well, they're remaking their games over. They're like, hey.
These games sold so well, we're gonna sell them again.
Yeah, for like $3.
Who's Kiki Dick Waffles?
But what are you getting, Bones? You just got Madden and that's it? Or are you going to actually get something?
Right now I'm on a strict budget because of the fact that I've missed a lot of work from my surgery and shit.
Alright, well, what do you want from... What would you want to get? Like, what are you excited for when it comes out?
Pretty much just Black Ops, honestly.
Oh, you are the worst kind of person. I fucking hate you.
You tell me how to live my life.
I'm going to tell you how to live your life, only if you ask me. And that's the best way to do it. I'm not excited for it, dude. It's not even worth the $60 to just play zombies.
It is for me.
Yeah, for you. For you it is. I liked Dan's answer. He said Fallout. You should actually try Fallout 3, actually. What? You throwing out? Up again?
Actually, Fallout 3 was probably like one of my favorite games back on the 360.
Yeah. It's one of the fucking greatest games. And I didn't even really think I'd like it. And I was like, oh wow, this is really fun. It's kind of like, shit, I can't even compare it to anything because he doesn't really play anything else. Did you ever play Skyrim, Bones?
No.
God damn it.
I lived under a rock.
No, I feel like he played more just like sports games and shooters.
He plays sports and shooters, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
We're like
and occasionally the weird things I send them on Steam.
We're like a Venn diagram where we're in the middle somewhere, like
Am I the simulator guy? I want to be.
Yeah,
the
your outside circle has simulators. I think my outside circle has, I don't know, action adventure games.
Speaking of simulator, did you watch my video of
Yes, I did. Of whatchamacallit?
Yeah, how terrifying was that?
It wasn't that terrifying. I think I got used to it. Like maybe a couple seconds in, I was like, all right, this fucking.
I just accepted it.
And maybe because of the fact that like I've seen people play it before, and I'm like, oh, all right, it's just bone. I think it was so interesting that they actually try to make it harder as it goes along. We're like, yeah, puddles of water.
I was completely zoned out as that was happening too, and I just kind of look up and
puddles of water.
Wait a minute,
where'd Daddy go?
The fucking mailman part was fucking hilarious.
Was it? I worked hard on that.
Dude, that was so funny.
Yeah, you have to agree that's one of his better animations so far.
Wait, did you make him?
Yeah. Oh no. I made the wife.
Okay.
I made the outfit though.
I just love yeah. The fucking
that guy did
I forgot
later in the game. I was like, you know what? That looks just like the kid.
That's what was
so
funny.
I turned him into the mailman. Like,
that's what was so funny about the fucking the animation was because you like explained the story as if you were like didn't even mean to make it, and you're just like, yeah, he just walks up the stairs, and then he
honestly, I didn't. I just.
But it's just so funny how it's so perfect. You just like drew the whole thing out and just like explained everything. I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, I worked hard on that.
Do you know what your next one's gonna be?
A video?
Yeah.
I'm working on a hockey one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put any animation in it or anything, but
I want to get it started up, but it's not working for my
I did see your GTA one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I got like 3 I put which one did you say? The hunting pack or the other ones?
See both.
Okay. I have 2 more that go up that will go up eventually. It's one of them is the heist with Akeem and the other one's the heist with Dan. And I think my favorite part is making the thumbnails. Because I'm trying to find like interesting pictures to put our faces on. Because
you should have put my body on the.
That's why I was like
the police officer.
No, I figured I was like I should just put my head on the police officer and put Bones' head on the fucking.
Yeah, make me the slut.
Yeah, I thought that was so funny. Did you hear what Dan texted me when I did the first one? He was like, he texted me. He's like, oh, so I'm the crazy guy, and I'm like, no, Dan. I just feel like Trevor's.
So I'm the cannibal psychopath.
Yeah, I was like, no, because Trevor's head is at a slant, and your mask was a helmet, and it was easier to just slant it over and just put your head on the thing. And he's like, what did you say after that? I was like, and I just feel like it was easier to put me and Bones as the 2 other ones. I was like, that's all.
Well then, I don't like your face.
Yeah, he's like, I don't like your face. Hold on, I think I might have it. What was with the picture you sent me of the man with the googly eyes?
Bleh.
Oh,
Bleh.
He said, oh, so I'm the crazy cannibal psychopath. I see how it is. I said, yeah, because the helmet just worked well that way. Trevor's was the only one's head that was at an angle. And he's like, well, then I'm going to eat your face.
classic McGruber.
Classic MacGruber. By the way, have you guys watched, it's not that funny, but Moonbeam City? It's kind of weird, but it's pretty good. It's not hilarious. It's like this weird, like, 80s look to it. Moonbeam City. It's on Comedy Central.
Then no.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't been watching much TV.
Have you been watching anything?
No.
Oh, okay. Is it because of your tooth?
I really just don't ever put on TV anymore. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Until American
It's a dead medium. Dead medium.
Dead
American
medium!
Story comes back. I'm just kind of bored with TV.
Isn't that soon? Isn't that got Lady Gaga
Yeah.
in it? I bet that'll be a great season. See, now I'm being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Lady
I'm not a fan
Gaga.
of it. Haven't let me down yet, other than Coven.
Yeah. Well, what do you think so far was the worst season of American Horror Story?
Coven.
Covenant? Coven?
Yeah,
whatever.
they're all witches. That
Yeah.
suck good spirits.
Did it? It's just the same actors, right?
It's the same actors playing different roles.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like, just, but it's the
Which
same
is kind
people.
of weird now because now they're having the seasons overlap. So now
Wait, what? Why?
it's
That doesn't make any sense.
they kind of blew everyone's mind last season by revealing that every season is connected.
Oh yeah. I heard about that. Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
They overlap.
Too many.
And you're like, wow, shit. The Nazi from the first one, or the second one, was the same Nazi from that one type of thing.
Yeah.
Nazis
Yeah.
everywhere.
I just find it so weird that, like, the guy who made fucking Glee is the same dude who made American Horror Story.
I know, that's why I was like, when I first saw it, I'm like, I'm not watching that shit. And then I watched the first episode because I didn't know what a TV remote was. And in love ever since.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I can get into it. I could try watching an episode or two. But I don't know. I just feel like the kind of horror stuff isn't really for me. There's a certain kind of horror I like. And it's just like... My favorite horror movies are like 13 Ghosts, The Thing, and...
Well, which 13 Ghosts? Tony Shalhoub?
Tony Shalhoub.
Okay, good.
What
I
other...
love that movie and I can never find it anywhere.
Dude, it was on Sci-Fi the other night. Oh, so good. I was
It's
like...
not on Sci-Fi though, it's censored. You gotta see
Yeah,
it.
I know. When it's on like Cinemax or
Fucking
something like that.
Shaggy dies, that's...
Yeah. All the deaths and all the fucking ghosts are like great. I think
My
it's
fucking
just
favorite is when the fucking lawyer gets cut in half.
yeah.
While staring at the naked bitch.
And the fucking bitch with the tits,
Yeah, the bitch tits. The princess.
the bitch tits, princess,
Bitch tits.
princess bitch tits. I just love how there's so many different like ghosts, and you like find out about each one as the movie goes along. I fucking love it. There's some that are like just stupid, and then there's some that's just so cool.
With the baby and...
Yeah, the baby and the mom are kind of stupid. But like, what's the one? The jackal.
Jackal. Is it a jackal? It's a jackal.
Jackal. Is there one called the Juggernaut or something like that?
I don't know. I remember the one
I think
that...
he's the one that... The Juggernaut guy is the one who kills Shaggy, right? Where he breaks his back.
Oh no.
Oh no! Spoilers. I ruined that movie for everybody.
Maybe.
Yeah? Maybe, just maybe.
I just realized I probably should not have centered this. Shit.
Shit.
I'd make it...
But yeah, and what was another one of my favorite movies? The Thing was a great movie. And if you've never seen The Thing, go watch that shit. You know why I love The Thing too?
Show you my thing.
You would
No,
want
thank
it
you.
like a thing.
No. Bones. Keith David is in that. Like before he got old. Know what I'm saying?
I would still fuck Keith David, but
I
he
know.
wasn't putting out.
I know. Your ongoing quest to fuck him in Saints Row 4?
I'll fuck
Right?
him anywhere. I don't give
Yeah?
a shit.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
let him know.
Saints Row 4.
He's in Black Jesus now, so give him a call.
We tried. He keeps saying no lube. I
No
don't know what
lube?
that means.
Yeah, I think he just wants you to do it. Just don't even ask him. Don't even ask him anymore. Just put it in his butt.
That's not consensual.
Sure it is. He wants
Yeah,
you.
I can get
He wants
sued
to be
that way.
surprised. I'm telling you, he wants to be surprised.
Lack of
But-
consent does not equal consent.
So I got the Rainbow Six Siege beta, and I haven't tried it yet because it won't start up on my Xbox. But I'm gonna try it on my computer tonight, and probably record some of that, and put that up maybe later or whatever. And then I got Witcher from GameFly, so I'm gonna try playing Witcher for a little bit because I wanted to try that game out. I don't know if I'll do a whole fucking thing like I did on Mortal Kombat, but I'll do like maybe just a good couple of clips of it and funny parts and shit like that. It looks like a fun game.
Better, give him better titles.
Give them better titles. Like what?
Yeah, your Mortal Kombat titling was pretty.
Oh, I know. It was just the campaign, and I was just like, I'm just gonna put whatever up.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I know. It was in general, like, I wanted to go through the campaign, and I was like, how can I make this a video? And I was like, I'm just gonna fucking record myself making fun of it as I go along. And then just made it each fucking episode based off of who I was playing as. You know what, Dan? You don't criticize me. I don't see your fucking videos anywhere. What? Oh, are they? I'd love to see them. Can you send them to me?
No.
You sound like just videos of like that. The video of my pee-pee. This is my pee-pee. This is my pee-pee.
I do actually have a YouTube video from long ago.
Yeah?
On a channel far, far away.
I don't know if I told you guys, but the other day I talked to Warren and I was saying how he should just do episodes with us of this.
Who's Warren?
The dead guy.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. The dead guy. I did. You guys hear about Hotline Miami?
No.
You never heard of Hotline Miami? It's like a top-down shooter that you have to check it out, dude. I think you would love it. It's a top-down shoot. Did you just come?
No.
It's a top-down shooter. It's like in the 80s, and it is a like you pretty much just kill people. That's the game. You just kill people. It is a lot of. Dan, you ever play it?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I haven't ever played it.
I have 1 and 2, but you should check it out. There's someone made a mod of, they called it Half-Line Miami, and it's like Half-Life. So like instead of like knives and swords or knives and bats and guns, you get the fucking gravity gun. You can pick up a. It's pretty much played like Hotline Miami, but it's the story of Half-Life, Half-Life 2. And I've only played a little bit of it, but it's kind of interesting. Someone just made it out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, this is the thing I made," or whatever, and don't sue me because it's a mashup. It's kind of like a mashup game. It's really weird, but it's a lot of fun. But if you've played Half-Life and Hotline, it makes sense to play it. But Bones has probably played neither. I know you've probably played Half-Life, Dan.
I have them.
You have Half-Life?
Yeah, for Gary's mod.
No. Oh, what?
I have the sources.
But okay, but you've played Half-Life, right?
No.
Oh, well, you should do that. That's a fun game.
I can't afford that shit.
Wait, I thought you just said you had it.
Yeah, I do.
That doesn't. You don't though.
No, I do.
What? You just said you did, and then you said you don't. Which one is it, man? Which fucking one is it?
I don't like peer pressure.
I'm not peer pressuring you. I just want to know which Half-Life you have.
2?
2?
He has the second half.
He has the second half of what? Oh, god damn it.
Life.
God damn it, Dan. Dan, how come you have... It says you have Half-Life 2, but then it says you have Half-Life Episode 2 and not Half-Life Episode 1. You're missing an episode.
I know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about. Don't you fucking lie to me.
Go on, I'll check. I'm on track. I
Yeah.
have 130 games in here.
You have 130. Oh, I have 286.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd. You have that many. Oh, I have more.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did this Warhammer 40k? It must be one of those. Hey, play this free.
Oh, by the way, I have Tabletop Simulator. I bought it a couple days ago.
Oh.
I want to start another whatchamacallit with you, Dan. I know Bones is going to do it. He should, but another D&D game. Did you just come again? Yeah?
Here. There we go.
Just
I have
just,
Half-Life 1. I have Half-Life 2. I have Half-Life 2, Episode 1.
wait, what?
Half-Life 2, Episode 2. Half-Life 2, Lost Ghost. Half-Life Blue Shift. And Half-Life Opposing Force.
Okay.
I have all the life halves.
Oh, okay.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Wait, what? Is it?
No.
Oh, you
Just
just...
right, because Blue Shift is, I believe you play as Barney, and Blue Shift being that the security guards wore blue, and Blue Shift being a scientific term.
What's this?
Physics. And Opposing Force is also, I believe Opposing Force you actually played as like the Marines, I think.
I want to try it. I want to try a bunch of it.
And Opposing Force, of course, on Opposing Force it's more physics crap.
Opposing force, of course, of course. Opposing force, of course.
Unless that force is Mr. Red.
Oh, alright. But yeah, I want to do, I want to try to get a tabletop simulator game of D&D on. And I got a bunch of people for it. I have at least, my friend Shane, my friend Ed's, and then
Oh no.
Dan, if you want to do it, and then whoever else wants to be in it with us. Nah, I'm saying...
My Dan.
What? Yeah, no, I know your name is Dan. Why did you say it like that?
What?
Why'd you say it like that?
Say what?
My name Dan.
My neck, Dan.
Hey, no, I know your name is Dan. Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop saying it like that. You're scaring me.
What?
You're scaring me!
Why?
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 Cause you are? I don't know. Anyway,
Why?
what's new with you guys?
Nothing really.
Change my oil.
That's
Oil change?
dealing
That's,
with all my shit.
It's thrilling, Dan. Thrilling stuff.
Yeah, no, it's just
Basic
oil.
stuff. Yeah, just oil. That's cool. Well, you know, I like to talk to you guys, and that's why we have this thing, and that's why we do, you know, the, thing there.
I am confused.
What are you confused about?
That's why I'm confused.
Wait, what?
You are now confused as well. It's very confusing.
Apparently it's contagious.
Oh, God. Anywho,
You guys should see this fucking thing I just made.
I guess we'll see it eventually.
I just made the thumbnail for the hockey video that I have yet to create.
Are you,
Yawning!
Yeah. Yes, I am. Are you guys going to be,
Nope.
Well, I can ask Dan. You're not gonna go see Star Wars?
No.
I'm not talking to you, Bones. Why not, Dan?
I don't know. Never been a big Star Wars fan.
Really? You more of a Star Trek, or...
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I assumed you were.
No.
He just assumes because you're a nerd.
No, I don't assume because you're a nerd. I
That's
just...
what you assume.
Made an
Ask
ass
that
of me.
you and militia.
Yeah, fuck militia.
That's not what I'm trying to say. I just assumed that you were because you know more, you play more games and stuff and do more of stuff that I do than Bones does.
Well, there's a problem.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I fucked up.
Yep.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
I know.
You're fucked up now.
But yeah, I'm going to. I probably am going to do a Witcher episode. Not a Witcher episode, but just a little, like a little Witcher, little Witcher video.
Little Witcher.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna buy a car soon. By the way, I forgot to say
Oh.
that. Yeah.
What are you
That's
looking at?
My brother's looking at a Supra. I mean, either way, if I get something, my brother can fix it if it's something wrong with it. But it's just like he's gonna get it from somebody else, like a used, of course. Just something
Super
simple.
would be good for you or not?
Why?
Because they'll probably look at that and mark it as a sports car.
Yeah.
And you'd be paying sports car insurance.
You never know, because they didn't mark my car as a sports car.
Which
Well,
one?
actually,
Yours
you know
is
what?
really-
They
Yours
did.
is a 4-door. Did they mark it as sport?
It's a sports car, but it has so many safety things because it's also a sedan that it pretty much equaled itself out to being just a sedan.
Which car
It
is
has
this?
my Mazda 3.
Okay.
It has so many like safety features that it cancels out the sports car risk.
Did you have that with the Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had
Mustang's a sports car.
You had the sports car insurance?
Yep.
That's weird. I find that weird for the different cars.
It's because if you're of a certain age and a certain type of car, they think, oh, well, a certain age, certain car, you're obviously going to be an asshole.
Well, they can suck my dick.
They're not wrong, but
I don't find you to be an asshole, Bones.
Nobody ends up in asshole situations somehow.
yeah, I do.
Like what?
Always getting rear-ended.
Did you?
Yeah, that was a while ago though. It wasn't recently.
Back when you had the Mustang? Or are you talking about the
Yeah.
Mazda?
I got rear-ended in the Mustang.
Why did you get rid of the Mustang? You just tired of it, or?
It was broke.
It was falling apart fast on me, and I had too many other shit to deal with in repairing that.
Oh, okay.
So I stuck it on Dan.
Yay! I
Wait.
have it now.
Wait, you have his Mustang?
Yep.
No one fucking told me this.
It was a long time ago.
What the hell? What the hell is this bullshit?
In fact, I drove it to when we first went to meet your lady friend at
Oh,
the,
yeah, you did.
Applebee's.
Really? I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you did.
That was all the way in March.
I revved at you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe I still didn't. Maybe I think I might have. I know. I maybe have remembered you saying that you took it from him, but I don't know why I couldn't remember that. That was weird. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, it's in my driveway now.
Did you guys?
Mine's okay now.
Did you guys see the picture I put in the chat?
No, I'm not getting him still.
It's a little red bungee with your little skate on. Hecky.
Think about that.
Hecky.
I made the entire rink and everything behind him. Hope it's not obvious.
You into that animation,
what
huh?
you don't realize is that he's skating on someone's belly button, and that's the under.
Ew.
Mother of God.
Mother of God.
You're welcome.
So as far as the Marvel Universe, are we gonna do plans for Civil War, or I mean,
What side of the border you're on?
Yeah, I mean, if you're an Iron Man fan, you could just get the fuck out now.
why?
I don't know. Felt like saying it.
I'm for the winning side.
Hey, Nazi.
Ah, so you know the outcome.
Fuck you, Heil Hydra.
You're a turncoat.
I'm not a turncoat.
You're for the winning side.
I'm
That
not a
means you're
turncoat.
by default.
No, I didn't say that. All I said was I'm a turncoat in the aspects of I'm for the winning side, and
And if that side were to change, then you're a
No!
turncoat.
No. I'm saying that I'm for the side that I know is going to win. And I know it's going to win because it already happened.
Then you're a coward.
No, I'm not! What are you... Dan,
Then you're a bitch.
I'm not a bitch. My point is that I want the side who wins to win.
You mad, bro?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
maybe it'll
mad.
throw a twist.
Well, if they do, I'll be like, oh my god, how are they going to pull this off?
Maybe Spider-Man's coming out on top.
Spider-Man was in the middle.
Everything's turning up, Spooderman.
Spooderman. Well, I'll be shocked, and I'll,
Come on,
you
don't
know,
die, don't die. I'm trying to send Darren a photo.
I'll be cool with that, and I'm just
Everything's coming up Black Panther.
everything's coming up Black Panther. I'm excited for that. I'm cool with any standalone film. Like Ant-Man was great. I loved Ant-Man.
I really enjoyed it.
It was a good standalone movie, and it was just like, I don't know, it was a great in its own thing. It's so great to watch these movies and be like, somewhere in this universe of this movie is like the shit like Age of Ultron and
Over the rainbow, Ultron fly.
yeah.
That was something.
That was...
And that I heard of once in a tesseract.
All right then. Well, yeah, that was interesting. But my point is, is like, I just love the fact that they can just make reference to it in each movie and just be like, hey, this is a thing that's happening, and then at the same time have their own story while mentioning the, you know, fake country that was taking place in the ending of Age of Ultron, or the attack on New York in like Daredevil, fucking no. But I'm interested to see that. I heard they fucked up the movie.
Yeah, the live action.
Does it?
Whenever you make a live action of an anime, it turns into an absolute shitstorm.
Yeah. That's why when they said Ghost in the Shell is going to have an anime live action movie, they said that Scarlett Johansson might play what's her name?
The Major?
Yeah. Shit, I can't pronounce her name again.
Scarlett Johansson?
I
No.
believe she just goes by the name Major. I can't remember if she actually had a...
No, she has a full name, and I used to remember it, but it's whatchamacallit, so I have a hard time pronouncing it. But my point is like, they said that she's gonna do that movie, and I'm like, I don't want to see her as... I mean, she would be great for the action scenes, but I don't think she would be a good role for the character itself. It'd pretty much just be Black Widow with purple hair. I just don't like it.
What they want is they want to put her in that skimpy ass battle suit that she wears.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you say skimpy ass battle suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially it's like a weird kind of bikini thing.
Sign me up.
Sign you up. For what?
Or no, it's kind of like a it's like the Playboy bunny kind of suit without the ears.
Kinda, yeah. It's got that like covers the boobs but like holds up there without
Yeah,
straps.
it covers the boob. It covers the front but nothing in the back, and then just like the crotch. That's all it covers really.
What?
Everything else is hanging out.
What'd you say, Bones?
Okay.
Bones, what'd you say?
I can live.
Shit, I can't pronounce it.
Mitsubishi?
Her last name is Kasanage.
Mrs. Mitsubishi.
Mrs. Mitsubishi. You racist ass fuck.
Hey, it's someone's name. It is someone's name.
Hey, but still. It's Miss.
There are people out there named Suzuki.
Fuck!
Honda, and
I can't pronounce it. Misakoto Kasanage? My point is, it's Motoko.
Don't spell it us.
I'm spelling it Dan, just so he can pronounce it for me.
That's just his worst.
But she is called Major.
Major Mitsubishi.
Shut up, you racist ass fuck! Dan, I know it's a person's name, but I know he's not doing it because it's a person's name. He's just doing it because he wants to do it. Motoko? Motoko Kasanage? Point is, I love her. Not like a, you know what I mean. I don't like lover, but you know what I mean. Bones, I'll send you the picture of her in the bunny outfit.
Could you send me without the bunny outfit?
I don't know.
Any clothing?
I could try. I'm sure there's nude pictures of her in some way, shape, or form.
Who's this?
The name we were just trying to pronounce. It's an anime character.
Right,
I'll send you a
Name.
picture.
Double name.
I'll send you a picture of her, don't worry. I think her boobs are too big in this, though. It's overzealous there.
it's not so sad.
Yeah, there's too big boobs. There's a such thing as too much of big boobs. Yeah, there is. Like, unhealthily, like... Don't tell me no.
No.
You can fight with me all day about it, but you're wrong.
You're gonna fight me about how perfect boobs are? You might.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Train.
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting with you about how perfect boobs are. I'm saying that they could be too big. When they're like literally covering someone's stomach, that's just too big. I love boobs so much, but I'm saying is there's such thing as being too big of boobs. I just love this. I love the anime, and it's a great show. And I don't like that many animes, but this one is really fun for me, and it's just even with what's his face. It's just a good fucking show, and even with Bato, it's just I want to see who they have as the roles for each person. I'm interested to see at least. That I don't watch. Dan, do you watch a lot of animes?
Yeah.
Cause like I only have like 3 favorites, and it's like Ghost in the Shell, Case Closed, and what's the other
I
one?
used to love Case Closed.
Dude, isn't Case Closed great?
That shit was awesome.
Every episode I would just get so shocked by it. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay. I was like, fuck, that completely threw me off.
Was got a half chub when the bitch was in the hot tub.
What? What episode was this?
Oh, she's chilling in the hot tub. The teenage girl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, just drop the towel. Just drop the towel.
The detective's daughter.
Drop it, you dirty bitch.
You dirty bitch.
Little kid's in there, and he's like thinking, I want you to drop it too.
Drop that fucking cow, bitch. I just
Like,
love that.
I'm old enough. I'm just in the kid's body. I've just seen a pair of breasts.
I've seen tits before. I've even seen a vulva.
I fucked a bitch.
I've fucked bitches before. Let me just see that. Just drop the
fucked
tail.
you. I don't remember. Were they a thing before he became a kid?
I don't think so.
I think they were. Or at least he
No.
had a crush on her.
Ah, maybe. Something
I think
like
that
that.
was it.
Oh, but it's a great show. I love it.
Then he became a kid and she randomly just like adopted him.
Yeah, it's kind
Hey,
of
you're mine now, biatch. And he's like, okay.
I love when he's like with his kid friends and they're like, "Oh, I don't know if we should do this." He's like, "Fuck you! I know what I'm doing. I'm a grown ass man." and like, and then the best part is like when he plays off that he doesn't know what he's doing as a little kid, and he's like, "Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do," and then all of a sudden just be like, do something by accident to make it look like or do something on purpose to make it seem like he did it on accident, and the fucking detective takes all the credit for it.
That show was awesome. I don't think I ever got to watch the ending of it, which is upsetting.
I've only seen a few episodes. But I love it. Every fucking episode's great. It's just such a fucking good murder mystery show.
I used to watch up and stay all the fucking Adult Swim shows like that.
Yeah? Yeah, that used to
Sit
be
there
on.
and I'd watch.
That show used to
Big
be on at like
O.
3 a.m.
I love Big O.
Yeah? I didn't know this. Where the fuck was this like a couple minutes ago? You also just like love all these animes.
I love the Big O.
I love when you're like, hey, do you like animes? And people will be like, yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z.
And I do love Dragon Ball Z.
Well, yeah, Dragon Ball Z. The Dragon Ball Z is great,
And
but
the Yu-Gi-Oh! Before it got cool.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh? And I guess it would be considered an anime, huh?
Well, it's drawing like one.
Yeah. But I think the reason I don't like
Cowboy
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bebop.
Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop that was the third one that I was gonna say. My third favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop because it's just so fucking great.
What else was there?
I don't know. What else did you watch?
Inuyasha was
Yeah, I got.
It's hit or miss.
After like a few episodes, you get the whole gist. You're all right. Yeah, I get it.
Like, all right, this bitch is gonna get captured again. She's gonna find.
Yeah, exactly. Kagome always got kidnapped or like attacked in some way, shape, or form.
Mr. Doggy Man's gonna come over and save her. They're gonna get the jewel shine, and they're gonna go on the way.
And they're gonna fuck.
Then just walking slowly after will be his brother going, oh look, I guess they were here.
And I guess they hit each other again. I don't know.
Oh.
No.
There's another one that I used to really like, and I can't remember what it was. Shit.
I didn't know. I wasn't a big fan of Big O. Big O was like
I loved it. It had such an incredible story.
He was like Batman, but with a mech suit.
Yeah, it was funny. He could just come out of the ground and nobody gave a shit.
Did he fight like actual other mechs, or did he fight like monsters?
Both.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah, like I know there was monsters, but mostly it was other mechs.
Yeah.
Yeah, which were pretty fucking awesome sometimes. I mean, and that show just got weird, like, because it was one of those shows where, like, it started questioning its own reality. And, like,
Right.
you couldn't tell what is supposed to be the truth. Like, everything is now contradicting each other, and...
Yeah. I think that's with most animes, though. A lot of animes just get really, really confusing after a while.
Yeah, but it was weird. Like there was, I don't know. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I don't think I ever saw the full ending of that either. Just kind of.
I've watched plenty of other ones like Soul.
Did
you come again?
Shit. No, I remember the one I really, really loved. But I actually just went back and watched the entire fucking series like a year ago.
What was it?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh yeah, that was the one with the dude with his gun hand, right?
Spirit gun.
Yeah. I do remember that. I used to play that during the daytime though.
That shit was awesome.
That was a good show.
So brutal.
Yeah.
If you go back and watch it again, it is so it's really good.
Him and all his friends.
All of his demon friends.
Yeah, I do remember that show. And do you remember Zoids?
That I don't know.
You never watched Zoids? That was like pretty much like it was like war. They had like these wars that were going on, but instead of people fighting like in tanks, they were just fighting in like mechanized animal. It was kind of like Power Rangers, but with war.
I might have seen it. I don't think I was that interested.
Oh, it's so good. It was kind of like they turned it into a game where there'd be like there was a couple seasons of it where or just a couple versions of it where there would be one version where they did it for sport, and they like fought each other. Each like for like kind of like a team, kind of like a season in a basketball or like football, and they'd be like, all right, we're playing this team this week, and they'll just try to like take down each, and like it was one of those shows where it had the same formula over and over again. You know how when like Power Rangers would do like the whole getting in the mech suit, you're like, all right, now shit's gonna get real. It was kind of the same thing, but the guy had his like special Liger blades that came out of the side of the tiger, and it like sliced through whatever he was fighting. And he just did that every time. I was like, why didn't you just do that from the beginning and just end it that way?
That's no fun.
Yeah, I guess so. But there was a lot of cool like animal Zoids that were like there was like a wolf kind. There was a turtle kind of thing, but like instead of like it moving fast, it was just had a shitload of weapons on it. It was cool. You should check out Zoids. Zoids is awesome. Zoids never had like Zoids. I feel like people didn't really like it that much, but it was a fun show. Dan, what did you watch?
Bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean like anime wise, or are you just saying a bit of everything for anime?
Big O.
That explains why you put that in the one video.
Oh yeah. I love that little cameo. Wasn't it tell me that didn't look like a robot that Will Smith got a hold of for a day.
Yeah, he did. It did. I didn't get what you meant at first, but then I watched it again the one day, and I was like, oh, I get it. What game was that you guys were playing in that?
Something League. Lethal League.
Mm-hmm.
We have it on Skype. Not Skype, Steam.
Yeah.
It's fun, and it is multiple player. Like, I think you can have up to 4 people.
Yeah.
But for some reason it kept crashing on me. I'm not sure. It might work now ever since I reset my computer to factory settings.
Yeah.
Because my capture card works incredible now. I can record in 1080p and shit.
Oh, sweet.
And today I was actually today.
When did you fix it? You fixed it what? Monday, Tuesday?
Somewhere around there when I was
Okay.
I was home.
That's good. I'm glad because I got a little worried that like your shit wasn't gonna be working anymore.
No, it works 100 times better now.
Awesome.
And the fact that I figured out how I can hook my computer up to it, so I don't even need OBS anymore.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I can stream from it.
Oh, did you see the audio thing if it worked?
Well, what I did is I streamed and recorded it at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming on Steam on Twitch, that it's gonna sound the same as it did in the video I have. In the video I have, it sounds really good actually.
You can hear Dan and everything?
Yeah, I was surprised.
That's awesome.
Because I figured out that I can use because of the fact that the splitter I have for my controller, my headset.
Yeah.
So that you can trick the Elgato into recording Dan's voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have a splitter?
I've created like a splitter setup.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I actually bought a splitter, and that's why I did.
I bought one too.
Okay.
But I have a bunch of cables doing shit. So basically, what it does is it mixes Dan's voice in with the
game.
With the game audio.
Yeah. That's what it does with me.
Which I was worried about because I didn't think I was going to be able to fix. But I found out my controller still recognizes them separately. So that little control panel I have at the bottom of the controller.
Yeah.
I can edit or I can change the voices, and I got it to the point where like you
awesome.
can just barely hear the game, but you can hear Dan really well.
I was thinking about that because my PVR.
I'm pretty happy about it.
My PVR is very annoying. It records it basically, like it records the basic things, but it doesn't do. I don't know. It's just very annoying to have around, and it just, I don't know. It's strange, but like, I'm thinking I might just get an Elgato because I feel like it would work better for me, and then just have the splitter set up with the Elgato because I've been using the ability to stream from my Xbox to my computer, and I've been recording through that. So I got a little concerned when I recorded that Grand Theft Auto episode or the videos that I had because it kind of gets kind of like chunky at sometimes, and it's so weird.
I saw that. I think there was one point where like in your video, like you were turning a corner and everything turned red for a second.
Yeah, and it's just very like I just feel like the rendering of the video is going to be like really just shit. And most of the times when I'm recording, OBS looks great. Like it looks great on the like showing it part. But I just get nervous that like it's just going to cut out because I used to do it like I'd stream like Evil Within or something or Titanfall, and on my computer screen Titanfall will look like shit, and then I just sit there in front of the TV and just play it in front of the TV and just be like, fuck it, I'm not worried about people seeing me on camera. I'm just gonna do Titanfall with whatchamacallit.
And this is what I like about Elgato is that it shows it only has about a 4-second delay from the TV screen.
Yeah.
But it's showing it in perfect 1080p, like 60 frames per second.
I just might do that when I get everything situated with my...
It was cool because like I'd score on Dan and then I could turn my head and watch the replay.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, because you said Elgato and I was like, oh, I got this PVR thing, and I'm like, it really is kind of... Because Elgato is more of like smaller, right? It's very like compact and you just plug it into the...
Not a little bit bigger than like an iPhone.
Alright, yeah, well my fucking thing was like the size of a fucking 3DS.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's a fucking huge thing, and I'm like, this has gotta be an easier...
Back on a wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to sell it to somebody because I don't like it, but if someone else liked it, it's fine. It's great for recording, but I find it harder to do both, stream and record or do whatever, with fucking, like how my TV and my computer are on different sides of the room. It's kind of difficult.
See, I have my TV directly next to my computer.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It'd be easier for you. So, I mean, I don't know. And what editing software do you use?
I use literally like the basic one because I don't like the other ones.
What's it called, though?
Wondershare?
Wondershare? Is that the one that Warren showed you?
Amora? Yeah, it is. But, like, I found out you can do so much more shit in it. Like, you've seen my editing. Like, I do my animations in that shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that, though. And
it's simplified, but you can... It has not held me back from doing anything that I want to do yet. I'm sure once it gets to that point, then I'll have to find a new one, but... I was testing a couple of free trials out, and I wasn't liking what I was seeing. But I haven't tried them all out yet.
Mine, the one I bought, it was cheap, and I started using it, and I really liked how it worked. It was Sony Movie Studio Platinum. Well, it's not Vegas. I don't know what the difference between Vegas and Studio is.
Yeah, I think I saw that because I was trying to find the trials for those.
But I upgraded to Movie Studio Platinum 13, and I had 12, and 12 fucked up for me, and I had to like redo everything and just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try the new one. And I bought the new one, and it's been working really well for me. They changed a lot of stuff up, so it's not as bad, and it doesn't get really confusing. So I'm like, if this thing works, then let's just do it. What the fuck is that sound? You hear that? Dan, what are you doing?
You hear him pause it.
Yeah, right?
Nothing at all.
I don't know, I like to check in with you guys and just talk to you, because I feel like, even, you know what's funny though, the other day, after Saturday, when we all played GTA, Jenna was like, she's like, you need to do more. She's like, podcasts with those two are a lot more fun than any other podcast I've done with anybody else. And she was like, she was so blown away by Saturday, because she was like, oh, she's like, why are she literally said this. She's like, why are your friends so fucking funny? Because like, she had such a fun time playing on Saturday. She doesn't have friends like that. And she's just like, I don't... Yeah. Can you get... Dan, can you throw open the bag again, or... Oh, okay. But she did. She really did appreciate... Like, she really does appreciate you guys. She didn't think that she could have fun with just a bunch of friends and just... Nice!
That one sounded like it got some distance.
Yeah. You had to step away from the bag, huh? Oh, God. That's gross. Anyway. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Okay, get the tissues, wipe up.
Get yourself cleaned up. Are you still going? You're still going. But she really did have fun, and I was just like, I thought that was so funny. It resonated with me, where she was just like, she just like out of nowhere, she was like, oh, she's like, why are your friends so much fun to just hang out with? And I was like, I don't know, it's just the two of them.
She should see us in person. We do stupider shit.
She has seen you in person. I feel like you guys...
We were well behaved that one time we all...
Were you?
I was. I didn't want to make an ass out of myself.
Were you?
Somewhat.
And she insulted the fact that I like my burgers well done.
Yeah. Well, hey, talking is always fun. She want to just get your opinion, bruh.
Bruh? You feel
bruh?
me, bruh?
Bruh?
You feel me, bruh? Do you feel me? Do you feel me, bruh?
Bruh?
Y'all motherfuckers down for GTA tomorrow night?
You feel me, bruh? What time?
The Pope is in town. GTA, bruh.
Skateboards, bro.
What time?
Do you skateboards, bruh?
I'm down for like all night. I don't work.
Okay, cause I work till don't have it off again till Wednesday.
Saturday nights alright for fighting. Saturday nights alright.
Woo hoo hoo
So we'll just have a real late night GTA thing. We'll try to get as many people as we can. Like,
I'm down for that.
I know Akeem will join us.
We'll just start texting people?
Anyone that's fun. I'm probably gonna record.
You're like, listen, I want people, but I don't want people who are dicks.
Yo, if you're gonna be Debbie Downer, get the shit out.
Well, I mean, who do you want involved? Do you just involve people who actually want to play it?
Oh yeah.
Who do we even have that we play? Like Derek could play with us if he's gonna be home.
Yeah, bring Derek. Derek's funny.
If he's gonna be home, that is. But
Nicole just randomly hit me with a car, which is always funny.
Yeah.
He hit me with a plane once.
Akeem is always down.
Akeem's fun because
I love
bully him.
I love the part where
come on, my car.
I love when you
I guess he is a soccer ball.
When you hit me with the plane, and then he tried to defend you, even though I tapped your wing, and then somehow I killed you because you missed. And then he starts shooting at us.
I got you.
And then he's like, "Yeah, I got your back." I'm like, "He attacked me first, Akeem." And he killed Jenna, and I'm like, all right, that's it. And I stopped the car like a couple feet ahead, and he tried to run after me, and I just shot him as he was coming at me. It was funny, though.
Did you see my last GTA video?
I don't think so.
My last one was the one with the windmills, where I knocked the windmill over.
Oh yeah, where you're like, windmills aren't supposed to do that. I didn't watch it, but I saw it on your feed.
You should watch it. You should see how we bullied Akeem in that one.
Check it out.
He got in a little white car, and me and Dan called it a soccer ball, and we just kept batting it around with him in it until it, we kept hitting it so hard where it caught on fire and blew up, and it killed him, and it was awesome.
And he had to pay for it.
Yeah,
he didn't get charged for it.
Technically, we didn't blow it up; just damage blew it up.
So we only have what, 5 people that we could get? You, me, Dan, Jenna, Akeem, my brother.
That's it.
That's 6.
Maybe you could try to convince Warren.
Yeah, but I don't know if Jenna's gonna be down, and I don't know if Bud's gonna be down, because Bud I haven't seen in a couple days.
Get down.
He's coming to your town.
Try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about it. I'll be like, hey guys, you wanna play GTA tomorrow, and then we'll figure something out. And
since Warren seems to be the only one since you're the only one that still talks to Warren, maybe you should mention it to him.
What? I haven't talked to Warren in forever. I just talked to him the one day. He came in with his ex-girlfriend's girlfriend, Hope. His girlfriend his girlfriend that used to be his ex.
I don't understand his situation.
I don't understand his life. He's back with Hope somehow.
I saw that.
And
I'm looking at this picture of this model train, and they fucked up, and one of the wheels is off the track.
Oh.
This is a picture.
Oh God.
So
okay.
It's a nice GEP 42 Genesis.
Well.
It's a
did you get my text message there,
Darren? When? Just now?
No, the
picture? Yeah. I texted you back for it.
My thumbnail.
Did you get my pictures of?
Yeah, I did.
Motoko Kasanage?
Yeah. What did you think of my thumbnail?
It was good. I texted you nice. Noise. And yeah, no, I like it. Did you want to make did you make a avatar for Akeem or no?
No, not yet.
I think you should do a ninja's face with just a black guy behind it. A black ninja.
He's a ninja?
Also, he's a ninja. Just seems to make sense. Oh, Dan showed me a pair of nice boobies.
What mask does he wear in GTA?
The ninja one.
Does he?
I have the same one. I think we have the same outfit. He set up the same outfit the way I have it.
Well, that's just awkward.
Why?
One of you's gonna have to change.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't wear it that much. I don't wear the
I'm
Deathstroke.
Ronald McDonald. Nobody dresses me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like one time you're like, I got ketchup in my hair. I'm like, what? No, it's all red.
I just thought of something great.
Yeah?
If I go into Rockstar's editor, well, first off, now I'm thinking I could also create myself a Bonesy t-shirt. But I was thinking I could create the McDonald's logo and slap that bitch on Ronald McDonald's back.
Why would you do that? I would think you should make Bonesy, if anything.
is.
Super hard, bruh.
Because
The problem is that
it's
you
like the
make-
Black Ops type editor where you have to use a shape, so...
If you made the golden arches as your logo, then that'll make all of us in the
Cool.
Yeah,
I would love to have
McDonald's.
Bonesy on my goddamn car. Oh,
Yeah, we could all be the McDonald's NASCAR.
I don't want to be the McDonald's NASCAR.
We don't use the Helpful Bus logo anyway, because I created that in 2 seconds. And
Yeah, it looks like shit. That's why.
yeah, I was literally just trying to figure out, because the editor wasn't working, and I just slapped that together in like 10 seconds. And then, of course, that was the one that fucking finally went through, and I was like, no, I don't want that one. And I couldn't get the other one to go through, so I was like, fuck it, I'm done trying.
Well, we're at about an hour, so I think that's enough for
Remember how
now.
once we always get pissed off when our car blows up in a race and it respawns with that fucking logo on
the
it?
mark of shame.
The mark of shame.
So I'm going to stop recording for this episode, and thanks for listening, guys. And for me and Bones and Dan, go ahead and watch Purgatory Gaming and Pookie the Wolf on YouTube. And Dan is just Dan, and he's thrown up in bags. Yeah, there he goes. Alright guys, thanks for listening, and we'll check you next time in Waffle Town.